How's it going? Deputy Dunlap, Saratoga County Sheriff's Office. Today you're going to be going on a virtual ride-along with me around the county to see the everyday life of a deputy in Saratoga County. Our first stop, as always, is grabbing our caffeine before the shift starts and a car wash, call volume permitting. I've been with Saratoga County Sheriff's Office for about 1.5 years now. Before that, I worked at Boston Lake EMS and Malta Stillwater EMS as an EMT. So we just got assigned a call for a lady who lost her wallet or had it stolen. She's looking for a phone call. So these type of calls, it's either she lost it in her house and she just wants it reported, or she's just looking for assistance. Usually with these calls though, we'll make a full report, get every item that was in her wallet, the description of her wallet, in case someone somehow found it on the side of the road or at a store. We got another call up in the town of Edinburgh or Northville for a welfare check for a female. She hasn't been answering the phone. She's made some suicidal statements, and someone just wants us to go check the welfare of her. So it's about a 50-minute drive from where we were. We got about 30 minutes left. So the call that we were just on came out across the 911 channel, mental health call. Lady was making statements of self-harm. When we made contact with her, she did in fact want to harm herself, but she was willing to get help. So the other unit, Deputy Clayton, brought her down to Saratoga Hospital to get treatment. And now we are heading to another call on Military Road, town of Edinburgh, for a harassment call. So we're going to give this caller a call first to get some information from her pertaining, to see if it is indeed harassment or if she just needs to be advised to block the caller. So spoke with the caller. She advised that she was contacted by people posing to be FBI agents saying that she committed a crime. She did not commit any crimes to her knowledge. They were asking for her money and her personal information, which she thought was a little sketchy, so she did not. Unfortunately, we do see this a lot. People will get scam calls as FBI agents or law enforcement, and they will be basically persuaded to give money or be arrested. But a lot of times, if you just take a breath, hang up with them, don't give any personal information over the phone, law enforcement agencies won't call you over the phone like that and say, hey, you're going to be arrested. Now we're heading to Corinth for a male who believes his neighbor is implanting speakers into his walls. So let's head down there. 4164 Sheriff's Dispatch.
Sheriff's Dispatch.
Clear. This has been advised. Speakers will stop. We'll be clear. So right now we're on South Shore Road, town of Edinburgh. This road takes us the south side of Saratoga Lake. This is one of the prettiest places I've been up here. It's a fun patrol area. Right now we're kind of just driving around looking for any VTL violations, just make our presence known pretty much. So I wanted to be a deputy for Saratoga County. I moved up here about 5 years ago. I love the area. Working EMS, I dealt with them a lot. And I just can't sit in an office all day. So this job offers me the ability to go out. Every day is different. I interact with tons of people. I'm not just stuck at a desk in a gray office building. I mean, you don't get to see this in many jobs. This is why I love this job and dealing with the people. It can be interesting. So right now there's no calls in the county right now, or at least in our assigned zone. We've switched zones from the north of the county to the middle. So we're covering Galway, Charlton, Boston, Malta, Stillwater. We're looking for some vehicles to stop, see what we can get into. So right now we're going to try and get some food. The call volume's low. Pulling into the Five Guys in Malta. 4164 County, you can assign me 170 Church Ave. So this call we're going to is a female laying on the side of the road that appears intoxicated. So we're going to check that out. Maybe connected to a female yelling for help in the area as well. So we're going to go and see what's up with that. 6-4 County, I found the female. She's on the side of the road. So we did a welfare check on the lady, found her on the side of the road, on the sidewalk. She had a large bump on the top of her head, and she was bleeding from the head. So at that point, it was more of a welfare check and not a disturbance. She seemed intoxicated, so we called for EMS. They came, checked her out, and now they're going to transport her to the hospital. 4164, Sheriff's Dispatch, cast up.
How you doing?
How's it going, sir? Deputy Dunlap with the Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
The reason for the stop today is your headlights out.
I'm not going to lie. I literally just got a phone call from my sister-in-law. My brother just got sent to Saratoga Hospital. Here you go.
All right, just hang tight for me, okay?
Yeah, would you like the registration or anything?
Nope, I got it from your license plate.
Thank you.
Yep. He thinks his brother-in-law just had a heart attack. He got a call from his sister. He has the headlight. He was about to replace it when he got the call, so we're just going to let him go with a warning, and we'll be on our way. All right, sir, just get that fixed for me, okay?
I will.
And drive safe to the hospital. I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
So, fellow deputy is on a traffic stop up here in Wilton, in front of the Taco Bell. Usually, if you're in the area, it's always good to just check on fellow officers, make sure they're okay. Traffic stops, like domestic incidences, are one of the most dangerous interactions that law enforcement has. (4164) Sheriff's Dispatch. I'll be out with A3.
Didn't have any rear lights on.
All right. So we just backed up Deputy Miller on his traffic stop. The reason for his stop was the lady didn't have any rear lights on. Usually common if you get an oil change or anything like that, people have them turned off, or if it's a rental car. In this instance, she just forgot that she had turned them off. She's heading to a hotel. They're up here on vacation, so you just let her go with an advisement. But you never know with traffic stops. It could be anything from an elderly lady to some big-time criminal with a warrant. You just never know, so it's always good to back up your buddies if you're nearby. Thank you for following along on this virtual ride-along. Today we got to stop some vehicles and go to a couple welfare checks. Thank you for tuning in. Catch us next time.